bitching right now. Everybody else can be sitting back and enjoying the ride, even though it can be a little rough. See? But it ain't gonna be rough for people like you and me. And we gonna find a way. It's gonna be rough for the motherfuckers that can be sitting back waiting for God and Jesus to make a way for them. The ones that's going to church on Sunday, giving their 10% to the pastor preaching. When they can let them take that 10% and go put in some type of motherfucking stock or something and get some motherfucking return on this shit. But I know every chance I get, I'm trying to let them make something out of nothing. I'm trying to told you. Well, I can't wait till that boy comes his ass back here.
Wait to what?
My boy comes his ass back here.
Oh,
That's some good food for a nigga shit. Like I told him, I said, man, fuck all the bullshit. You get me straight, I sell a fucking car. Because me and my motherfucking gadget, I gotta get you your gadget too. Me and my motherfucking gadget, nigga, I go to the motherfucking auction and make a motherfucking killing. I'm trying to tell you. On a motherfucking $2,000-3,000 car, I live there and go back in the back office with that person and tell them exactly all the shit that got to be fixed on that motherfucking car, and all I need for that motherfucking car is half of what you want for it. Mm-hmm. And you know all the stuff that I'm gonna tell them is wrong with it, ain't gonna tell them the truth. You see, I told them Aaron be on my ass, huh? Yep. But guess what? You don't see that I stuck that motherfucking gadget in that motherfucking slot. But I guarantee you the picture that I showed him will be a picture of somebody else's slot that I took. Because all I'm gonna be showing him is what? A still picture. And that can be a picture that I took with another camera. Oh my goodness. But like I said again, it is what it is. They won't play this game shit. They can live and woke up sleeping giant. What they saying is, G, two wrongs don't make it right. But I'm right for doing it wrong. Two wrongs don't make it right. I'm right for doing it wrong. They doing it wrong. I'm just making it right. See? So two wrongs don't make it right. So I'm doing wrong right. I don't see no wrong. But I see the wrong in what they doing. But I don't see the wrong in what I'm doing. Because all I'm doing is returning the favor. Isn't that what Donald Trump is doing with the terrorists? Donald Trump said we can live there and say zero terrorists. But if we don't do any terrorists, it can be terrorist tit for tat. Yeah, you ain't gonna be charging me more than me charging you more. Yeah. And that's how you supposed to do that. But when you see how we was doing business, you gonna be like, hey, wait, shit, who running the business? Who was actually running the business? None of the motherfuckers that were running that business because they didn't know how to run no business. Because it's easy just to ask you the question, who would you rather run your business, G? A legal line lawyer, or a businessman, or a businesswoman? And if you want to say it again, I say it again to you slow. Who would you rather run your business? A legal line lawyer or a businessman or a businesswoman? I would assume you would say a businessman or businesswoman. Because what person in their right mind would want a legal lying lawyer to run their business? You would have to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You would have to be. That's why I say them bitches taught us to be stupid. Because when I say you had to be a cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, out of your fucking mind, behind the eight ball, and you don't know what a lie is, you would have to be all that shit there to allow a legal line lawyer to run your business, knowing that they lie for a fucking living. Do you hear me? And them funky fuckers made us that cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Because I can't say They, like I say, we all this shit together. But them bitches, no. Them
Where
bitches,
did you basically go to food?
over here,
In
where by you, cause I got it right there down the street at Sticks.
not by your house. I mean, not out there.
Cause and I told you when I come on there by your sister house in Slidell.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it's on what go up? Where is it?
It's right there when you come off of the Slidell turn, that Slidell Bridge, go right down up in there. See, all up in there been redeveloped. I don't even think you've been old back up in there since the flood, huh?
I never did see go back.
Oh, you gonna be tripped out when you go back up. Yeah. Oh, real. You gonna be like, oh, they talking about the 30 old populated with people. Look at all these motherfuckers back here. There's a whole nother motherfucking world. All kinds of shit going on right here. What the fuck? This been here all this time? Nope. All this shit happened after that motherfucking flood. The little bit was there when I used to go, but it wasn't that much. But now it's big time. But that's somehow they ain't do nothing to the east. Man, gee, I lived in the past and seen the same car in the same place.
Right? Right? Like what, 20 years ago?
I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? And I'm like, when you count the houses that you know that you can tear down and put something there that's immaculate, but then you're looking at the other house that's barely standing up that's next to them that somebody living in. You like, man, who gave that motherfucker a seal of approval? Shit, that bitch leaning to the side. But shit, these motherfuckers, the Mexicans that living in, they had to ring the bell down for sure, because what I'm about to say ain't nothing but the truth. Them Mexicans that took over my motherfucking neighborhood. Them bitches like, I don't give a fuck where I stay at, cause shit, where I used to stay at, shit used to be a cardboard box.
Yeah, real. Everywhere. Every fucking where. They still nobody.
And, and,
Anyway, you
and what pisses me off the most is, because of what Donald Trump did, you can see all them houses empty now. And you can see that
they
it's,
have
because like I said again, when I went down there recently, like last week, when I was down there, I saw that before I went down there, they had life in that little neighborhood. You dig? You saw all the Puerto Rican kids and shit running around and everything. You dig? Shit, I went back. That bitch was like ghost town.
but for real, it's a lot of stuff you can
I mean, you ain't see no cars driving down the street. I can actually tell you, I saw two cars while I was in the neighborhood on the street driving, and that was peculiar like a motherfucker. That's how I knew that Donald Trump even was got motherfucking migrants that was here illegal, that was playing illegal, I'm saying illegal, but trying to play legal, but not. They got the fuck. They got the fuck. Because I told you what Elon Musk did. Elon Musk reversed that app that told them funky fuckers to come their ass over here. He reversed that bitch and sent that bitch to any illegal alien person that's over here illegally and don't have the right paperwork. He sent that to all of them. Every last one of them. Everybody had a phone, G. And then the one that did have a phone, the other ones was told to tell them. So Martin wasn't playing. You heard me? Much made the motherfucking phone reverse where it told you to motherfucking deport yourself. If you want to have a chance to ever come in here and be a citizen, if you're not a citizen now and you don't have all your paperwork right, deport yourself now and we can get your paperwork right. Man, people deported, boy. Cause I guess the ones didn't want to go through the shit to have to prove some shit that didn't been here 30 or 40 fucking years, but they ain't never got their paperwork straight. Shit. Y'all motherfuckers jetting. And they got to stick in. They got some of them that they let them come back after they show how long they been here with their bank stuff and saying that they paid that and paid into the taxes. For all the ones that done lived and had a new tax bracket, meaning that they didn't came into the tax bracket in the new year, boo-doo-doo. Y'all ain't coming back. If y'all don't get, y'all be lucky y'all don't get charged. But y'all ain't coming back because Joe Biden did something illegal by giving y'all a motherfucking what? Social Security number. And y'all just started in them 4 years. No, it don't work like that.
We get done about it though.
That's is it. They deported themselves most of all of them. That's why I was telling you that most of them houses empty now.
I remember you told me, yeah, that they was leaving.
Yeah, they jelly. I
So
told
then what happens to the houses?
they just empty. And I'm like, they trying to find a way where they can put that into housing. Which you already know is gonna take a while for all that red tape with Donald Trump trying to get rid of all that there too. But I'm trying to say, all people, everybody that was about that should go to jail. Everybody that was about that should go to jail. Because right now we know who about that. They're the same assholes that want the motherfuckers back right now. And they talking about they're gonna fight Donald Trump all the way. And if they can, they're gonna try to impeach him. I'm like, oh, we about to do 4 more years of this bullshit here. Well, that's because of us. That's because of us. We ain't standing up to these bitches. And now they about to show us some shit. Tell that crazy. We the ones that's winning and we the ones that's peaceful. They the ones that's losing. They the ones that done lost. And now they about to get mad to the point where they about to show violence. What? They already showed with Tesla fucking company. Now they talking about showing violence to the government, to us, the people that want Trump to do what he said he need to do. I'm like, what? Y'all about to have civil unrest with y'all little government workers, which ain't too many of y'all. And you gonna get y'all government workers fucked up and fucked off. So that's all you got out there protesting. Government workers and people that are getting a paycheck. Cause they, on level, one man they asked him, they said, name one thing that Donald Trump done did wrong. The boy said, I don't know nothing they did wrong. All I know is they emailed me and told me I get $300 to do this. Do you hear me? Look what I said, G. I said, shit, they emailed me. I went out there too. I went out there too. $300 too. Just to go hold this sign up. They out there waving at this. And when somebody left and said, man, I see you out there waving the sign. Man, they gave me $300. Man, when they gonna do that again? Because I already told you, Beyonce and all them other people, man, they ain't vote for no Kamala Harris. Look, they're gonna put the bill again. They ain't vote for no Kamala Harris. Come on now. They knew that Kamala Harris motherfucker imbecile and she should be running the motherfucking choo-choo train. Kamala Harris shouldn't be nowhere near nobody giving nobody no power. She shouldn't be nowhere around no type of power. She fuck around and burn herself. And gee, I ain't got no problem with no motherfucking woman being president. I don't got no, cause like I told you before, G, y'all are worse soldiers than a soldier is being a soldier because y'all are assets if y'all get captured though. That's the problem about not you shouldn't have women as soldiers. That's the only problem with that. But when it comes down to manipulation hmm, and getting behind enemy lines, hmm, you tell me if a woman can't do that better than a man. I'm just asking.
There's room for everything.
Huh?
I said there's room for everything.
Yeah, but a woman can get there quicker than a man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Y'all that's why I say the ruthless on queen, which was they consider her as a king. And like I said again, G, you tell me how you do that. That means that'd be a bad bitch. Right, wrong? I mean, what you think? Because they ain't called her the queen. They call her the king. They call her the king queen, or some shit like that. There. That's how they got it pronounced it. But she had the king in the front of her being the queen. So you hear what I'm saying? So that made she was she dealt with your ass. She dealt with your ass. I'm talking about real life. I ain't talking about that old bullshit throwing them up on TV screen. I'm talking about the real Sheba. The real Sheba. The real one. She was not no bitch. She was not no punk bitch. She kind of reminded me of your girl. Her facial and the way that they, I don't know, because I wasn't there and I don't know that's the real picture of her. But she looked beautiful, but she rough like your girl. They want to say, not only I'm sexy, I might not be that good looking though, but I'm fine as hell. You heard me? That want to be beating people up. The one that said it was a good thing that Ali retired or she was retired. I said, y'all see, y'all be fucking with people because y'all be believing that you go lying to yourself again. That y'all the baddest shit. There's always somebody better. There's always somebody better. There's always somebody better. Because they got one, she beating people ass, and she got on some new type of trunks that they wearing now to get people back watching boxing. Seem like every time she throw one of them vicious ass punches, you can see her ass cheeks and stuff. I said, yeah, they didn't have motherfuckers watching boxing just because of that right there. It's funny, but it's not funny because sex do sell.
It sure do.
Sex do sell, and that's the only reason. That's the only reason why they're gonna go back to watching that boxing, dealing with the women, because they be trying to see that ass on some of them. And don't be caring how the ass look, neither little ass, big ass, this ass. I'm like, man, this assholes all day, every day, nowadays. They took the ass to a whole nother level that nobody want to be on. That's the real man. This is the ass, shitty ass mess. But once again, see, once y'all get straight, everything gets straight and back in natural, in its natural order. But once that woman gets right, that man ain't got no other choice. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. But the Bible be lying when it's talking about when a man find a wife, he find a good thing. No, when that woman find a mate to a motherfucker that can think, she find a good thing. Because now he can provide by knowing what the mind is supposed to do by creating something out of nothing. Shit, that's the truth. God damn it. And that wife make that household whole. Because she's the woman of the household. And a man ain't nothing but the stability of that motherfucker. You ain't nothing to protect you, motherfucker. You supposed to put yourself in the front of everything. But not now. That motherfucker won't wear lipstick. Now you can't tell me how much you are the truth, G. You got a whole motherfucking man wanting to be. Woo. Yeah, boy. And another thing too, And I was thinking too, and it is what it is. It got to be the truth, or I wouldn't have been thinking about it. See these dirty, low down motherfuckers that's raping these women and these girls. Some of them ain't coming back as flies and gnats because they were doing that type of dirty ass shit. They coming back as girls that get raped just like they did them. And that, yeah, that's cool. And it just told me I ain't do that to them, Jones. They set themselves up for that. Then I said, ooh, ooh, it is what it is. I love you. I love you to the truth. To the truth is in you. So you going against me, you going against you. So you go against that right now. Shit, the truth. You gonna get what you know you deserve. You deserve to feel exactly what you just did to them. In the rough and harsh way that you did it too. And you gonna be screaming just like they were for them to stop and somebody help your ass. But like I said again, it is what it is. That's your self due for what you did. Because you definitely should have known better unless what? Unless you get a pass. And the only time you can get a pass is if you mentally insane. You heard me? But ain't nobody insane if they let them plotting on your ass. That means they thinking about doing that. So again, the truth makes sense. That's why I told you, G, we gonna have fun telling the truth. But shit, I just got too much truth to know what to do. Shit, to know that I can know it all, but I'm definitely gonna know what I need to know when it's time to know it. Because I already know all the bad shit I done done. I done fessed up some of that already. That's why most of the shit I done done, I can't even remember the shit. I actually think if I could remember all the shit, G, I could focus on what I need to do now. Because it's just that much. I was just thinking about when I was inside jail playing pool in the pool hall on that little outskirts of where you go by that bridge. There's like a little bar right there. I wonder if that little bar still there. I'll find out though. But anyway, I whooped that nigga ass all together. I beat the nigga ass out of $3,500. And I told the nigga, say, man, you show me double or nothing, nigga, shit, and we gonna go ahead because money out of sight, start a fight. Fuck that. So you gotta get that, you gotta get that double money. So he holding, so he called himself calling up for the double money. I'm sitting up there drinking my little long, I'm sitting up there drinking my little Long Island iced tea, and here come three dudes in there with their double money. But one of these motherfuckers, dark skinned motherfucker, bald head and mouth full of gold teeth. This nigga breathing all over me and shit, badass breath and shit. You know, coming out just to double the money. I said, all right, all right. Like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga here? Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? What's up with you, nigga? I said, oh shit, I done feel the fire for whatever the fuck this nigga here wanna do. Yep. I see the play now. I see, oh shit. I say, guess what? They got the right one, baby, because I like confrontation. So, you know what I did? I rolled over to the corner, made a phone call, called up Eric. And this one I thought about it. I said, what kind of shit is you doing, Johnny? Here you off in harm's way, doing some shit that you already know you shouldn't be doing. And here you are about to bring your boy into this here, knowing that he just got married and everything, he got a wife and all that bullshit. Like, nigga ain't just get married. Nigga been married a long time. But still, you about to bring this dude into the city. He home with his wife. What the fuck? Like, yeah. So what the fuck am I That was when I was dealing with that God and Jesus bullshit. I said, what the fuck am I gonna do, God and Jesus? And the devil said, shoot them bitches. I said, no, I'm gonna jail. I said, no, no. But anyway, I said, I'm in jail. Well, you clever. You know what to say. Do something. You know what to say. You know what to do. He ain't been good talk to the nigga. Cause you know that nigga, that dark skinned nigga, that nigga there. You can see him driving away in the blazer. So I said, shit, I got too much to lose. I got my life to lose. I got plus my blaze out there with 14,290,000 with the sound in it. Then I got all this jewelry that I'm wearing too. Like I ain't got no fear in the world about shit. Damn. Since you got too much to lose, you might as well win. How the fuck I'm gonna do that? And like I said again, now that I know what that was, then for me to end up doing what I did, that was the truth in me already. So I thought about straight up and did just this here. I said, look at that. I'm gonna give you, here you go, $2,000 out of the 3,500 that I want. I'm gonna take 15, and you keep the 2,000. And when you get your game up, holler at me again. Thanks, dog. You a cool dude, dog. You hugging me and all kind of shit. Then after that, I saw a nigga about 3, 4 months later at the Red Room. And they said, anything a nigga that wants, I got him. Anything he wants, just waitress, stay at his table, get anything he wants. I was like, see, I made an enemy when I was getting ready to. I made a friend when I was getting ready to make an enemy. Well, really, I wasn't making an enemy because I was in that shit. Because I'd already had a chip on my shoulder because I was in the wheelchair, and I was always frisky. I always was ready to pop off. I was ready to let somebody have it. I really was. That's how I was. Because people used to say, man, you go here being places with all that jewelry on. I said, like you thinking about taking it, not knowing exactly what goes on with trying to do that thing.
Mm. Wake me up at the house, yeah.
All right,
Just out.
gotcha. That'll be 4 o'clock my time. Yeah, yeah, yep. That'll be 4 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock yours. All right. Yeah. No, you. Shit. I know. No, you. See, see, see.